Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. If you're new, make sure to hit the like button, make sure to hit the subscribe button, and turn on the bell so you don't miss when we upload. Because we're uploading every single day in September.
Yes, we are.
So today we got a little Taco Tuesday mukbang. We're gonna talk about our first week living together. So living together for our first week has been pretty nice, except for a few things. It's been pretty nice that she makes dinner every single night. I don't have to worry about that, it'll always be ready. Waking up to her, going to bed, you know, all that good stuff. But then this girl, let me tell you.
The thing is, we can't get away from arguments, you know? You're always gonna argue regardless, especially living together and getting like, for this past week, like no separation because we haven't been like working or we just been together like 24/7. And adding the stress of getting a dog that we still need to train is just a little stressful. So when we're stressed, we nitpick arguments. It's not just me, it's you too.
I know. Look at her. Be careful when you say we.
It's you too. So
look at her picking an argument right now.
So we nitpick arguments, and obviously we can't get away from each other. We can't just go home and alone time. It's weird together, so.
I like living together. She likes living together. She just it has to be spotless clean. It has to be exactly how she wants it, 24/7.
He knew before moving in with me. He knew before dating me.
Before dating you?
Well, in the beginning of a relationship. I get it from my mom. I literally have like OCD. If you are going to take a shower.
Oh.
You're going to shower. You have curtains, and you get out the shower, you do what you need to do, and you're done with the bathroom. Why is the shower curtain still open? Close it. We have a dog that is nosy. And I'm like, it's just like close the curtain. If you grab something, put it back in the cabinet.
I'm working on it.
We have a key holder right next to our door. Where does he put his keys? Not on the key holder. Where does he put his keys? In the kitchen. Like, I don't understand. That's what the little arguments come from, is him not doing basic stuff.
The little things that I get irritated with are, okay, there's two major things that I get really irritated with. The first one, sometimes she forgets to turn off the lights when she leaves the room.
I don't forget. I don't like the dark. I'd rather have all the lights on.
So she doesn't forget. She just leaves them on purpose for whatever reason.
The dark.
And the second thing is, I like air conditioning.
Oh my god. No, that's something that irritates me.
It irritates me that you don't let me have it on all day long.
Listen to this. I mean, it's like basic. Like, if you literally look it up. When you get in your car, you do not turn the AC on right away because it has a bunch of like dust and built up stuff in there that's bad for your nose, like to breathe in. And so you're supposed to roll your windows down for at least 10 minutes before turning your AC on. I know it's not possible some places because it's like way too hot, or like way too cold and you just want your heater on, but that's just like how it's supposed to be. And it's not good for your nose to begin with. So before we moved, Mitch had a fan right near his bed and he always had it on. Like, I don't think I went over and it wasn't like sleeping at night, he had it on all night. Like, he can't be without a fan. We get in his car, it'll be 60 degrees out, cold, and he turns the AC on. Like he doesn't even know how to crack a window. It's just AC. So when we're in here, the AC in our home is a lot cooler than it is as a fan in a car.
It's like really good AC. So I like to have it on all the time. And
so nope.
And the dog needs AC as well.
No, let me too.
I like sleeping with the air on. Okay?
I'm not done. Let me
see, this is what we argue about. Literally AC. We argue about air conditioning.
So Mitch thinks it gets scorching hot in our apartment.
It does. 75 and above,
I promise
it's hot.
It is usually, without AC, perfect room temperature in here. Like a normal home.
I know, I like it cold though. And
Mitch says when we leave the house, the AC needs to be on because the dog might suffocate in room temperature, which doesn't make sense to me. So you pay the electric bill because you want that AC on. And when I get out the shower, I do not want it 60 degrees in the bathroom.
Oh, the bathroom gets super cold.
It gets so cold, and he turns the AC on, and then I try to go in like the shower and get out, and it's so freezing. That pisses me off immediately. Like, why is the AC on when I'm showering?
Yeah. She'll go into the shower and the AC will be on. She'll come out 15 minutes later, right before bed, and she'll be so pissed off, and I'm so confused. Like, she goes in that bathroom and like flips a switch. Like, she'll go in, oh, I'm gonna shower real quick. She comes out, Mitch, why is the AC on? Like, Brett, why you gotta attack me just off rip out of the shower?
And so, long story short, Mitch cannot live without it, which is why he gets bloody noses, cannot breathe out his nose, gets built up boogers in the back of his nose, which is why his nose is so messed up, because he acts like he can't breathe regular air. He needs a fan to help him breathe. Like, it's so weird to me.
Oh, it's just my body gets like really hot. That's such a ridiculous statement. But you making a mess with your...
Because Mitch is not hot. He's just like, the AC isn't on. And he starts stressing himself out and he's like, oh my god, I can't breathe, it's so hot. Oh my god, I'm never gonna be able to live. Yeah, and I'm like,
alright, I don't sound...
That's how you act. I'm like, it's not the end of the world if the AC isn't on.
That's an everyday argument. Because we'll go out, like after this we have a few errands to run. And then I'll turn it on before we leave. And
when we come back at night...
No, let me finish.
No,
let me finish.
We come back at night when it's already chilly outside. It does not stay hot here. Yes, we live in Arizona, but in the part we live is not hot like Phoenix or Scottsdale or anything like that.
Yeah.
It's nice weather. It's 80s most days, 90s occasionally. Just the other night we came home and it was like 6, or just a couple 2 days ago, it was like 60 degrees and raining. And the AC's on when we come back inside.
Oh well.
No. No, oh well. You're gonna learn to live without it.
I like the AC.
Oh well, I don't.
And then another thing about living together, the dog turned me from, so the dog likes to make noise about 6:30 in the morning. So I went from staying up till midnight and being a night bird, or what are they called?
A night
owl. Wow. I went from being a night owl to being an early bird. Like last night I was playing Call of Duty Modern Warfare Warzone. You already know. I
had to get up early at like 6:30, so I was going to bed. It was like 9:30 and I was ready to get up to bed.
And they were like, when more again? I am tired. We went to bed, we got up early. I said, am I really tired at 9:30? Usually my nights start at like 10 o'clock. But
I'm turning him to the bright side.
We'll get back at 8 o'clock at night. She'll be in bed by like 8:20. It's ridiculous.
I shower, I do my hair, I do my face, brush my teeth, and then I just lay in bed for like an hour on TikTok and YouTube, going through whatever. And then I go pee one more time and then I'm out.
And it's like 9:15 when she goes out. But I have to wake up super early because I have to walk the dog in the morning.
Another thing, this dog doesn't listen to me. It doesn't matter if I try to train him with treats. I've trained him with treats.
He doesn't really listen to me either.
No, the thing is, he listens to Mitch because Mitch has like a louder voice. Like Mitch yells more and snaps, and Mitch is like more
dominant.
Yeah, and so he knows me as like, be calm around her, don't mess with her because she will yell. But this dog, like, I can tell him to sit to put his leash on, and with Mitch, he will sit and let Mitch put it on. I try to put it on, he's like biting me and jumping and pushing me down. Like he'll like throw his whole body against me, and he's a medium-sized dog, but I'm just small and I can't take a lot of weight. So as soon as he like pushes my knees, I fall back and I start getting irritated, and I'm like, Mitch has to do it. Like, I genuinely don't think I could be alone with this dog because he doesn't listen to me.
I told her that she needs to put in some time training this dog because then he will listen to her.
I have a little bit, but this dog, like, if I'm training him and he sees Mitch walk into the room, he's like, oh, go to Mitch. And I'm like,
because like I'll take the time every day and train the dog, but she won't. She just assumes the dog is going to be best friends with her, and then she gets mad when the dog follows me. She goes, he's
too hyper for me. This dog,
but he's calm. Like, okay, but now we can take him on long walks because he had an incision because he just got neutered. So now we can take him on long walks. Like, we just took him to downtown the other day, and like he passed out for like 3 hours.
But he gets these spurts of energy.
Oh my, no, they're not even energy. It's like psycho.
He goes ballistic,
no,
okay?
Actually.
And we don't know, like, we genuinely cannot calm him down. It gets kind of scary for me because he's like all teeth when he's going crazy.
But like he
won't bite us.
Like he's not like, so he has this toy monkey. He'll be calm for like 2 hours, right?
Yeah.
And then it's like 8:15. I'll take him out for a walk.
It's usually before bed too.
Yeah.
It's around bedtime.
It's like 8:30. Just took him out for a walk. He's just walking around calm, drinking some water. This man grabs his monkey toy, starts biting it, you know, squeak squeak. And then he just straight up just fights this monkey.
He thinks his toys are like fighting him back. And he's like, throws him against the wall.
No. Literally, he like zzz, and he throws him up in the air, and then he like tackles him. I'm like, and then he will run around the couch.
Like sprinting, and if you're standing there, he will take you out. He doesn't care.
No, he won't stop. And then you have to yell at him, and you say, "Hey!" And then he'll go down on all fours, and he'll look up with his teeth showing. And
then he's like, wants to play, and he's like, let's start nibbling, let's start jumping. And one thing we've been trying to do, we have a water bottle. We have 2 different water bottles. Anytime he jumps on our furniture, like our bed, or starts spying him, we spray him. He nibbles Mitch more. Occasionally he does it to me, and when he does, he usually leaves a mark. Like just yesterday, I was doing, I think on Snapchat, they have a dog thing where you can scan it, and we don't know fully what he is. We just know he's a rot mix, but he just looks like a German Shepherd and also mixed with something else. So we were like, I was like, let me just try to see. And Mitch is playing his game. So I walk over to him to do it, and he lays down and scratched my like foot as he was laying down. And I was like, ow. And I like yelled at him, and I was like, be careful. And he thought I was playing. And he just went down and started like pouncing at me. I said, I'm done with you. I turned around, I sat on the bed, and he kept coming at me. And when I grabbed the water bottle, he started growling at me. So I got scared. I was like, Mitch, get your dog now.
Whenever he does something, whenever he is not acting exactly how she wants him to, she will call him my dog, and it's my problem to deal with. It's never like, if he's hyper, she's like, Mitch, get your dog in the crate. I'm like,
because
this is your dog
because
too.
He can take me out so quick. This dog knows, like, if he jumps on me, I'll fly back. If he scratches me, I'm gonna say ow. He's gonna think it's a game. If he nibbles on me and I try to move him, he's gonna bite me again. I'm like, I don't play that. Like, I'm trying to.
Nah, he's pretty stupid.
You just gotta learn. If you guys have literally any suggestions on how to train our dog, we got him to do, or Mitch got him to do, sit down, like lay down
and shake.
Like shake, stay, and come. And that's pretty much it.
Like, yeah, I mean, he doesn't need it anymore. I want to practice off leash stuff with him, so we'll I like take him off leash and he'll run upstairs. He knows where the door is and everything.
Yeah,
he's getting there.
But for his hyperness, if you guys have any recommendations on how to, I know he's still a puppy, but he's not a puppy.
Comment
let
down
us know,
below.
please.
So
it just gets a little much.
Make sure you guys leave a comment on pranks we could do.
Yeah.
More mukbangs, any video recommendations. Challenges. But that's it for us. If you guys did enjoy, please make sure to hit the like button and subscribe, comment, share, all that good stuff. And we'll see you guys tomorrow in another video. Peace.